Hi guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Seven Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be all signs, whatever comes out. Um, so remember that not every message will resonate with you. Take only what resonates for you and your situation. Leave the rest for someone else. I do encourage you to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign videos for a more complete message, or you can book a personal reading from now until Wednesday. Or did I say I was going to take it off after my birthday? I did. So my birthday is Monday, the 13th. So we'll go throughout the week. So until next Sunday, not this upcoming Sunday, next Sunday. All right. Please remember to hit the like button for me. It does help support the channel. I really do appreciate it. We're going to start with Aries and go from the Aries through Pisces. I will put the sign that I'm currently on the banner down below. And remember, guys, this is whatever comes out. I can't control the messages. So we will see. All right. And I remember to use your discernment whenever you are watching any tarot of any kind. And what I mean by that is I might be explaining something to you that something is playing out in a romantic context, and maybe it's playing out in another area of your life. So use your discernment. Maybe it's playing out around you and it's affecting you. Okay. I don't really have I'll keep that one to myself. Anyway, let's jump into this and see what's going on here. Hi guys. Hey Ravender, Anna, Carrie. Hey Jean, Mashani. How are you, Lunar? It's super cold. Super cold. I don't know why. It was really nice today, but it's very cold. I was in so much pain last night, y'all. I didn't get no sleep. And then I went to physical therapy. I was able to get some sleep. And I did not want to get up out of bed. I'm cozy, blanketed up, all type of stuff now. So, all right. I am battling all the little negative energy. Let me tell y'all what happened. Because I was just talking to my son about it like 20 minutes ago. So the other day, I had told him, I said, I don't want to scare you, but I didn't really have anybody else to tell about it. And me and him were doing something together. And I'm like, I don't want to scare you, but I think there's going to be a fire. And I was like, I don't know if it's for us, if it's for someone else. But I want you to make sure you're watching everything around the house. If something is plugged in and it doesn't need to be plugged in, make sure you take it out the plug. Like, for whatever reason, I felt this, right? Last night, I was busy all day, so I didn't get a chance to see my phone or anything because I was doing something. And I was getting ready to lay down to go to sleep, and I seen on the internet that there were fires in that California was on fire. And then also right behind it, that Cleveland, which is even where I live, like the zoo or something, the zoo was on fire. I text my son, he was upstairs. I text him like, did you see that? And he was like, yeah, that's so crazy. So today we was talking about it just a minute ago. Like, did you he was like, yeah, that's I don't even know. That's weird. And he was asked, like, I had explained to him like how that came about. And I'm like, I used to get stuff like that, like feels like almost like premonitions way more often than I probably do now because I could focus on every detail of every little thing going on and I could it allow it to resonate. I think I've just been so stressed that I haven't been able to like tap in that deep lately. So the fact that I was and that I paid so much attention to it and then that played out, I was like, man, I feel so sad for those people. So many people have lost their homes. I'm praying for them. So sending everybody some real love. But I just wanted to share that premonition happened to me. Me and my son were talking about it like, oh my gosh. Cause I was just talking about it. He was like, yeah, I seen it. Like crazy. It was, but it's a very sad thing to happen. So anyway, let's get into this and get started. We're going to start with Aries. Remember, this is whatever comes out. Could be love, could be money, could be, I don't know. We shall see. Actually, to be honest, I want to use this this deck. It's called the City Labyrinth Tarot. It's like watercolors, I want to say. I don't know if it's watercolors, but it's interesting. It's an interesting deck. I used to do deck reveals and go over them with y'all, but y'all don't like those types of videos, so I'll keep them to myself. All right, guys. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Aries, why do I feel like somebody's holding back information? Wow. Ace of Swords reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. What's going on, Aries? There may be some information or some type of unexpected truth is revealed to you that causes you to like close off or yeah, part of the deck you got the Three of Swords. It's causing you to close off or oh, my ear is ringing. Yikes. This seems like it's causing you to close off, Aries. Emotionally or maybe there's a relationship that is, not getting off the ground. Page of Swords again. Wow. I think someone offers you some information. Someone is offering you some sort of information that they've been holding back. This may have to do with someone's lack of stability. This could be very hurtful. I feel like it's a painful situation. It seems like there's something you're giving up on. Or somebody's giving up on something in reference to you. I think a lot of y'all are Also like trying to figure out how to like move forward, if that makes any sense. Yeah, Page of Cups reversed, King of Swords. I think you're really in your head, but like emotionally sort of withdrawn, or somebody is emotionally withdrawn from you. Look at this, the Moon, the Eight of Swords. This is telling me like there's a situation here that somebody is really in their head over some kind of secret, maybe even emotionally hiding how they feel. Let's see. Hey, Carrie. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I really feel like you're lacking passion with someone. There may be, I'm telling you, I feel like there's something being brought to the surface, some information coming out. There could also be somebody has someone has, the past is available to somebody here, or someone has an interest in a past situation, a past person. Some of you could either be working from home, or you work, you're working to buy a home or pay for a home. I do feel like there is somebody that is interested in you. For some of y'all. But there may be something here that you have to release or like let go of, not let it control you. It's talking about like you taking your power back. Let's see what what details. These are like too general, I feel like. I like to get detailed, but not so detailed that it's only applying to two people, but like detailed enough. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can you tell Aries? I'm seeing something about a mature man, either taking care of a woman or putting a woman on a pedestal. There's some woman that, a mature man, this could be a father, an uncle, this could be a lover, I don't know. Maybe this mature man is you for some of you. I also see a man that is really thinking about making a change in a relationship. Someone that feels stuck and wants to make a change to feeling stuck. Some of you, why do I feel like you're investing in a home? Or maybe you have, I don't know. Some of you could sell a home or make changes within your home that could be financially beneficial to you or financially lucrative to you in the long term. I feel like there's a man that's ready for a new path, to be happy, or to get over some type of grief or sadness. There may be someone that is waiting on a relationship partner to put in the effort. Some of y'all could deal with somebody you work with, or maybe this is just like a work partnership I'm seeing. I do feel like there is an ending coming, and um it has to do with a mature woman going through an ending or a change. For some of you, this woman may be having some sort of health issue. I feel like someone wants out of something, but they feel locked in. They're overthinking it. They're in their head about it. For some of you, there could be a man in jail. You know what? I said that before, I think in another reading or whatever, and somebody commented, like, there's always somebody locked up or in jail. Like, I can't, it may not be like physical locked up. It could be like someone just unable to get out of their own head, like feeling stuck in thought, feeling like things are falling apart and don't know really how to fix it, feels like it's outside of their hands. So anyway, some of you are in a relationship. I will say this. I feel like there are some of you that are in a relationship where you share a home with this person. You are, you enjoy it, like you enjoy each other. I do feel like there might be some sort of secret there in regards to this home. But I feel like marriage could be on the table, or maybe you are married. But I feel like there's something about this that's stressing you out. I do see some unexpected money coming in, Aries. A lot of you are getting some type of blessing. There is a new path opening up, like your life is heading in a whole new direction. I don't know if you see it that way just yet. I feel like that was all over the place. I'm gonna pull a couple money messages real quick. You may be looking over the past or evaluating your performance. Some of you feel some competition with what you do in work, or you feel stressed out with what you do in work. Maybe your environment is toxic at work. I do feel like some of you are on the right path with possibly looking for a new job. If you own a business, this could be looking for new clients, or you're looking for help, um, like hiring or something. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. I feel like that was kind of all over the place. Usually whatever come out readings kind of are a little bit all over the place, but I didn't like that one. Maybe I lost my mojo. I don't know. Did I lose it, y'all? Maybe I lost it. Taurus. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus. Thank you guys for joining me. Please hit the like button if you're in here. I appreciate you. What messages do you have for Taurus? Thanks, Carrie. All right. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo. If not, you could be walking away from one job for a better one. If you're a business owner, I feel like you may be making some cuts or letting go of certain things. There could be some drama at work or some quick changes, some things that change unexpectedly. I do feel like some of you are being offered something here. Lindsay said one thing about you. You ain't lose shit. You're always on point. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. I think you are moving forward and possibly letting go of a lot of burdens or weights. Maybe some things like you're overworked or you have like a lot of responsibilities. I think you are getting some type of blessing here. Something that you want. Tell me about that, please. For some of you, it's love. I'm seeing love and money come in. Okay. If that's not your experience, I feel like you're going to be very financially stable. You're going to have some choices that you have to make, maybe that are even kind of fearful for you to make. But I think financially, there's like a step up for you. Now, you may be given, some of you may have given up on love or up on some sort of certain relationship because you've accepted some sort of truth about it. And maybe that you held on to, try to figure out how to heal. That's kind of held you back from love. But if you are interested in pursuing connections, I'm seeing it be possible for you to find somebody new. What else can you tell Taurus? There is a blessing coming in, Taurus, and I don't think you're going to have to work for it. Some of you, the blessing could be that you're like taking some time off from working or something of that nature, or working as hard. I am seeing a man here. I think you're thinking about making some sort of move or you're thinking about some type of travel. Like that seems to be heavily on your mind. I also feel like you guys are being more authentically yourselves. Like what you see is what you get. Um, you're not really holding back. I feel like this new path and direction you guys are on is bringing a lot of good fortune into your life. This is definitely bringing about a change where I feel as though like you're gaining some type of title from this. Some of you may receive some sort of an inheritance or benefit from somebody's misfortune. I will say that. Some of y'all, you're overcoming some type of health issue. Either this is you getting some type of accolades or celebratory type of energy, finally receiving your flowers. Um, I do feel like there's a mature man though that is either celebrating you, or there's a mature man that is being celebrated, that is like getting their flowers. They're being honored in some way or receiving some type of title. Um, I feel like there's unexpected money coming in, possibly from doing something or working at a distance or working with foreign, in foreign countries or with foreign interests or in some type of travel. There also could be some kind of news regarding a child, or like someone being honest in regards to a child. This, for some of you, could be a child um, speaking up and wanting to tell you some kind of truth, be honest with you, or there's some type of truth being discussed in regards to a child. Um, those of you who have felt stuck, I definitely feel like you're about to be like the butterfly. Hey, Terry. I feel like you are worried about some type of change, uh, but I think that it works out well for you. I think it benefits you in a very big way, financially. A lot of this is, I feel like, about money. Like Taurus, you guys seem to be doing very well in terms of money situations. I did see some love or family situations sprinkled in there, but your reading seems to be about you getting the glory of money. Okay. All right. Gemini. Tell me what's going on with my Gemini subscribers. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Lindsay, you said this is resonating. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The confirmation. I'll be over here looking dumbfounded like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going through, if it's hitting. Am I on target or no? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you guys for being here, spending this time with me. Y'all know I be having random ass neck pains and shoulder pains. That should be on, driving me nuts. All right. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, well, thank you. I'm going to put that up on the screen just because I appreciate you so much. Excuse me. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you guys. What does Gemini need to know? Remember, this is whatever comes out. So it could be love, could be money, could be family. I don't know. You may feel like you're trying to hold on to your coins, trying to hold on to your money, your resources, like things aren't working out the way you want them to at work or within your career. Maybe you're trying to save money. I feel like slowly everything's going to even itself out. It's going to come together. I also feel like you gotta figure you need to take, like, some time to figure out what direction you're trying to go in for whatever reason. Some of you are feeling, sad. There may be something that you're trying to get past from the past. You're trying to get beyond it, and it may be like a missed I don't know, missed opportunity here. But why am I getting like you feel sad? Or there's some type of grief you're feeling? There is a person from the past or a situation coming up from the past that you have to make some sort of choice in regards to. I also feel like you know exactly where you feel appreciated. Now, some of you singles could still be grieving the loss of a relationship, or that that you just feel lonely in some type of way, right? Um, some of you, there is some sort of sadness because of a lack of commitment or a lost commitment. Look at this, the death card and the three of swords, like clarifying that. There is something here ending, and maybe you feel sad about it. I don't know why it's I do think you're trying to avoid the drama by focusing more on your work, your career, something of that nature. But I'm not seeing like a full-on commitment here for whoever the Gemini that I'm talking to. I feel like you're going through some kind of ending, emotional ending to lead you somewhere else. All right. What else can you tell? What's going on with Gemini? What do they need to know? You're thinking about how you can make more money. Like, I think you gaining more finances is really on your mind, gaining more financial abundance. I also feel like there could be some health issues that you're struggling with. There may be a message or some type of communication in regards to a child or from a child, someone younger than you. Doesn't even have to be your own child. Listen, y'all, I feel like whatever's going on with you, like financially, I feel like there's some type of worry about finances, but it's going to be fine. When I said, and it came out after being at the bottom of the deck, listen, you're about to be very, very blessed. You're about to be very blessed, um, Gemini. Some of y'all, this is maybe a new title you're gaining that comes with something. I think you're gaining some type of new title. I also see a change coming in. A lot of you are thinking about making a change. Some of you, this could be a change to a car. Maybe you're buying a new car, or um, maybe you're thinking about moving or just moving forward, making progress in your life. Either way, I feel like this change is really good for you. Some of you, I'm seeing somebody work on a house, work on a home, or need to put some work in on a home. I'm not sure what that means. Hey, Kim. I do see some unexpected income coming in. I also feel like some of y'all have health issues you're trying to deal with. Monette said, I just bought a new car yesterday. Congratulations. I hope you love it. What'd you get? A lot of you are thinking about what to say to be honest with somebody, or there's somebody feeling like this or thinking about this with you. I think you're under a lot of stress, if I'm being very honest with you, Gemini. I think you're under a lot of stress. You got a Ford Edge. Congratulations. I like those. I think they're very cute. Some of y'all, I feel like you're trying to have a mature response, and you're really thinking about what to do moving forward, like in the future. A lot of y'all don't realize you are about to be financially okay. Like, I'm not saying you're going to be a millionaire or anything, but I feel like if you're like overly concerned about money, I feel like things just start to hit. Like, whatever you've been working on, things just start to come through. Money just seems, it feels like it's going to be less of an issue for you. I do see a change in a relationship status. Some of y'all, why am I getting like this is a whole separate message for some of you Geminis? You're leveling up a relationship. You're going from being like boyfriend and girlfriend to like being engaged, like that type of thing. Like you're changing your relationship status. There could be a child that's traveling. I'm also seeing a man overcome some type of sadness or despair, grief, Gemini. All right, that's what I have for you. Hopefully that was helpful. Cancer. Y'all, I look so rough today. I really do look how I feel. Like I don't feel good. I feel like I'm getting sick. It probably doesn't help that I went outside to my appointment with my hair wet this morning. But it was a rat's nest. So, you know, what was I going to do? When you do not sleep with a bonnet, the way you wake up in the morning, when you move around like I do, hair be everywhere. I look like Orphan Annie or something. Yeah, lots of people are sick lately. Okay, Cancer. What's going on, my Cancer subscribers? What do they need to know? Cancer, I feel like you have more energy to focus on things, but you're still like not fully healed from something, but I don't feel like you want to give up on it. Now, there may be something here that's like, I feel like there's drama within your work environment or workspace, or there's some type of unexpected change that happens. But I also feel as though it was like karmically destined to happen in this situation. It seems like you're moving forward towards something else. Things seem to be coming together. I feel like there's less weight on your shoulders. All right, Debbie. There's less weight on your shoulders, it seems like. And a lot of y'all haven't maybe had a reason to celebrate something. And I think you are going to be having that reason to celebrate. Like, you're able to move forward and let go of the past. You're able to let something end. What is this? Could be with a Pisces for some of y'all. If not, I just feel like there may have been a lot of hidden emotions or things that were hidden. Oh, Crystal. She said, I'm so eager to learn the ins and outs of the grand solar spreads. Have you been on the Karma Cards website? Are you on Patreon? Because that's how you will learn. Oh, you're waiting on me to start classes? I haven't pinpointed a like specific date yet, but it will be after like I'm hopefully looking at like either the last week of January or the first week of February when I'm gonna like fully start. I'm waiting on my new software to be fully functional with all the bugs out of it before I can fully get into it how I want to get into it. But it's coming, I promise. Those are the dates I'm aiming to, so don't hold me to it. But the new software is going to make it so much easier for you to learn the cards and everything. So bear with me. Okay. Let's see. Why am I getting like a lot of y'all are did I get the Hanged Man card? No. No, I didn't get the Hangman card. I did get the Four of Pentacles though. But Crystal, I don't know, if you're part of Patreon for the Karma cards, you can, when you go on Patreon, once you become a member to Patreon, you get the videos that I post on there, and all the like channel messages and the weekly messages that I post. And then you also get access to the Karma card software, the software that's already developed in there. And you'll have access to the new software that's coming up that it might be finished today. I don't know. I have to check my email. But just so you know. Um, okay, Cancer, I just feel like a lot of y'all, you sort of feel stuck. There's like this energy of feeling stuck with something. Let's see if I can see more in this deck. What's going on with Cancer? Important messages for Cancer. Some of you just feel like you got a lot of stress on your shoulders. Like, I think you benefit from family. Some of you, I think you benefit from family. I think this is very specific. Oh, Crystal, I'm about to put this on the thing because that just made my day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So let me get back to this, guys, so I could make this make sense, right? For a small few of you, and this will not resonate for everybody, why do I get that you're thinking about like a child that is somebody like trying to take you for custody or something, or like preventing you from seeing a child? Like it's like a thought. I don't know. That's on it seems to be on some of your minds. Again, that's not going to resonate with everybody. I do see some sort of concern with the relationship. If you have a legal matter going on or something you have to go to court for, I am seeing it work out, like you be happy about the outcome. It does look like there's some man that's concerned about being stuck in the house. Like, or like moving out the house. Why am I getting that? Tell me more. Does somebody have like a legal background? Paralegal? I don't know. Like that's what they do for work, or that's what they've um went to school for or something. For some of y'all, this could just be that someone is going through some sort of legal matter. Somebody is having some type of health issues that they're going to overcome. I feel like someone's overcoming some type of health issues, mental health, physical health, emotional health, maybe. I don't know. I feel like if you guys are under a lot of stress and you feel very unsupported, um, Y'all are thank you for giving my flowers. I appreciate that, Eve. Thank you. She said, "Hey, Lucky, I had a cardiology report done from you, and I was blown away at the accuracy regarding my man and I, and felt validated and happy that I got one. Thank you." Listen, y'all, when I tell you them karma cards, them cardiology cards, whatever you want to call it, it's a different beast. All right. All right. I appreciate the compliment though, Eve. I really do. Thank you so much. Uh I definitely feel like Cancer, I don't know, are you feeling like you're unsupported or like if that's what it feels like you feel like you don't have nobody or like you can't trust in certain people. Some of y'all do have a relationship that's ending because of a lack of stability. I don't know what kind of relationship that is, whether it's romantic or platonic. It could be like a friendship that's been forever. I don't know. But there's a relationship that seems to not have stability. Some of y'all just feel stuck in it. Like it's familiar. I do feel like you guys there's something getting better for you, Cancer. And there is some type of change happening here. I don't know if involves like a legal situation where it's like you're getting your flowers. This might be a situation you've been concerned about happening for a while, and you're like making a final decision to make some sort of change here. But either way, I think this is something that is to be celebrated. Um, there may be something going on with like an authority figure or something, and it's like whatever that is, I feel like you overcome it. I'm gonna pull some extra messages for y'all because I feel like I interrupted your reading so many times. My bad. Thanks, Debbie. Debbie said, please hit the like button, guys. I appreciate it. It takes you nothing, and this is an exchange of energy. This takes me a very long time. I told you I'm not feeling good. I could be asleep right now. And I'm here with you. So, all right. Give me some more messages for Cancer because I kept interrupting them. Maybe that's how you feel too, like your life keeps being interrupted by other things, like it's one thing after another. And you can't just get moving forward, if that makes any sense. Um, some of you singles, I am seeing some dating opportunities come in. All right. I am seeing some dating opportunities, and there may be one that you actually have a really great connection with. This could even be somebody who is already wealthy or has some type of money, financial status. For some of you, this may just be somebody you work with or you do some type of business with. Maybe you meet them while you're at work. I don't know. Um, you do stop talking to somebody. There's somebody you're not talking to or somebody that's not talking to you. Who did you block? I also feel like some of you have received a sentimental gift. Tiber said, Lucky, the ex Leo texted on New Year's Day as you predicted for this Taurus. Thank you. Y'all are giving me my flowers. I love it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I don't know what you did with that information or how you felt about it. Y'all, why do I feel like my face is getting puffy? Like swelling up all of a sudden. That's crazy. Um, I don't know how you felt about it, but or what you did with that information. Hopefully you didn't fall off track. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Um, I feel like Cancer, you got new opportunities when it comes to dating. There may be people online that are showing interest, texting, calling, whatever. And I think these are more singles messages. So do with that information what you will. But I don't think whoever you're dealing with or whoever's coming towards you is a brokey. I don't think they're a brokey. All right, Leo. Let's let's get to it for my Leo subscribers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, Asada. I saw your message today. If you scroll back, I almost commented on it, but that was on Facebook, and I was like, I ain't about to say nothing on here. These people already think I'm crazy. But I was talking about how the other day I was talking to my son, and I was like, hey, I am feeling like there's something gonna happen with the fire. So I really want you to be mindful of everything. If you see something plugged into the house, make sure that it's not an empty plug that's just plugged in for no reason. Like, I don't know if this is gonna affect us or if it's affecting someone else, but I am getting this message. And then last night I saw the fire in California and in Cleveland. And we had the conversation like, oh my God, we were just talking about this. Like, you just said that. I was like, wow. I say that because y'all, Asada had posted something similar on Facebook that said there are people out here who had premonitions about the California fires prior to them taking place. Hi, Lisa. Love and light. How you doing? All right. Leo. My Leo subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If I could hone that skill into going deeper to get more information, I'd be a beast. You said B has been dreaming about floods now for years, 3 years. What kind of floods? Like, text me or whatever. If he has a dream, write it down, write all the details down, and give it to me. I'll interpret it for him. Okay, y'all. Let's get to Leo. What's going on, my Leo subscribers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're really in your head about work or something you're working on, but you're really like, it's almost to a point of thinking negatively about it. I do think you're getting over some type of betrayal or hurt of some kind as well. Maybe it wasn't a full-on betrayal, but it definitely feels like it. It feels like someone was disloyal to you. I don't know if it's like a relationship disloyalty or if it's something like at your work or within your career, your business, where you feel like someone was disloyal to you in some type of way. They did you in a way that you wouldn't have did them or that you don't believe is fair. Um, and maybe you feel stuck like financially, you're trying to keep some momentum going. I feel like there's an emotional side to this. But I see an offer, like, I don't know if this is a job offer, if you're a business owner, this could be new business coming in, um, or a new opportunity that does require your effort, right? You're gonna have a choice though here. You're gonna have a choice to make in terms of this situation. So no need to fear, no need to fret about it. Some of you could be giving birth. I know that's so specific. Or have recently given birth, and this is like, I don't know, postpartum. You're postpartum. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. I do see a change in your work, a change in your occupation. Some of you are waiting on a change within your home. I also feel like you benefit from some child or from having a child, from there could be some type of benefit for you. Isn't tax season coming up? We're in January, right? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that would make sense for some of y'all. Um, you are really thinking about something that has ended or that's coming to an end. Like I feel like there's some type of ending on your mind that's really heavy. There could be somebody that gets caught in a lie or is afraid to get caught in a lie. Some of you are going to gain some sort of financial benefit from traveling, or I don't know if you work in the travel industry, or there could be some type of move here that you benefit from. There may be some, I feel like another set of you Leos is someone is considering getting married or considering getting into like a higher level commitment. They're ready. I am also seeing potential changes within your home, but these could be like good changes. I don't know what you're doing to your house or your home or something like that, but they could be good changes. What's this about? Yeah, Leo, if y'all are having some type of worries or financial woes, don't sweat it. I promise. It's not that big a deal. You'll be fine. Like it really does seem like you have there's an ending to that coming. Like money does seem to be flowing in. Some of y'all don't really like where you live or the community you live in, the environment you live in. Like, I also want to warn you, right? Those of you that are not beginning, like having a beginning stage of getting engaged and then getting married and going through the new situation, right? I feel like those of you, there are some of you Leos that are already like married or you've been in a really long-term relationship, right? And why am I getting that? There's some sort of like jealousy in terms of this relationship. Like there's somebody that doesn't want you to succeed or do better than them out of fear that you would leave them if you had your own everything, or if you didn't financially need them in some type of way, or y'all didn't have tied resources together, that you wouldn't be with them, if that makes any sense. All right, Leo, let's do Virgo now. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hey, ML. Michelle, how are you? Victoria. Stephanie, Free Palestine. Okay. If these messages resonate with you or you find them useful in any type of way, please consider hitting the like button. It doesn't take any time for you to do that. I would really appreciate it. Enigmatic. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's jump into it and see whatever comes out for my Virgo subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Virgo, somebody's going to be giving you some money. I feel like financially you guys are about to come into some money. I also feel like you're getting over some type of betrayal that may have happened quickly. I think you're moving on from that. You're seems to be like more focused on the future. This wasn't a betrayal, it was definitely maybe some type of hurt. I think you're getting what you want. I feel like there's going to be some sort of karmic blessing coming in for you. Some of you had a bitter Betty or a bitter Bob that was like trying to get back at you. Hi, Fire Rabbit Tarot. And I feel like slowly things are gonna, like there may have been somebody like poking with you, picking with you, trying to set an example of you or something. And slowly I think that that is going to work itself out, or you're going to overcome it. I do feel like some of you are letting go of certain commitments. I don't know what type of commitments these are, but there may be people that you just decide you don't want to deal with them. Some of y'all, this is a relationship, like a romantic one. I do think you're really in your head, though. Great to see you too, Fire Rabbit. Thank you for being here. I think a lot of y'all do feel lonely, like you feel like unsupported in some type of way. Maybe you're going through some type of grief here because you're trying to accept some sort of information, or you have some sort of information that someone withheld or was keeping a mystery. And I think you're giving up on somebody, or you're giving up on that connection. Hey, Victoria. Let's see. What else? For Virgo. Listen, I'm trying not to say somebody is in jail, because God knows you're going to be like in the comment. There's going to be one person in the comment section like, somebody's always in jail. Listen. So maybe they're not in jail, but I do feel like for some of you, that is the case. Somebody feels like they're unsupported, like they're locked up and forgot about. Okay. For others, this could just be like someone is super in their head. They're really in their head. They feel very stuck, like something in them is falling apart, and they don't feel like sharing it with others. They're kind of going through it on their own because they don't feel like anybody would really fully understand. Anybody else would really fully understand. Someone is very like doubling down on their, they're not changing their opinion, the way that they're choosing to think about something. Like they're doubling down on it. This may be you, like not wanting to change your approach or your thought about someone or something. For some of you, there could be like a female child that's not communicating something, or a mother-daughter relationship that's kind of strained. Could be mother-son, but if there's a relationship that is on the rocks, I feel like you're able to overcome that. Some of y'all have struggled with some type of health issue, or someone close to you has had like struggle with some type of significant health issue that I think you're overcoming, I want to say. I do feel like you guys are about to achieve a goal or get some type of accolades for something you've been like working towards, putting in effort towards. Um, and thank you so much, Miss Shani. You and Miss Jean over there are killing it as moderators. I appreciate it. Um, so remember I said someone was stuck in their head and not really wanting to maybe communicate? I feel like it has to do with the choice they have to make or a decision in regards to someone else. Some of you, your partner makes good money or is like, your partner makes good money. I also feel like someone may be lying or not being honest in regards to a home or in the home. There may be somebody in the home not showing their true self. Now, this could even be you. I don't know. Um, well, I'm glad that you're back, Miss Shani. Uh, I do feel like someone is like waiting on, it's like there's someone in a waiting phase. I don't know what that's talking about specifically. Why do I see concern over a child? Like, I don't know. Tell me about that. There could be information regarding a child. It feels like a parent-child relationship, but it feels like there's some type of information regarding this that could be concerning for you, and it's taking you down like a new path, a new direction. Obviously, if that doesn't resonate because you don't even have kids and that's not your message, okay? These are random, and so they're coming out that way. Um, I definitely do feel like some of you, if you are having legal issues, I feel like they're unfair to you, but I also feel like you benefit. Some of y'all are just benefiting from your partner or your romantic partner is like a big blessing, and maybe you're in the process space in your life where like you're very appreciative of them. Um, for those of you who are not single. Those of you who are working, I promise you, I feel like it's gonna pay off. Like you're about to receive some rewards, financial benefits, something that may even happen all of a sudden. Now, I will say some of you could receive some type of an inheritance as well, financial inheritance somehow, um, or some type of settlement or something of that nature could also be on the table. All right. Guys, give me a second so I can stretch and use the restroom and grab something to drink, and I'll be right back. We're going to just take a brief intermission. If you want to stay with me, great. If not, you're welcome to come back, and hopefully the timestamps will be available in the comment section. But I'll be right back. It shouldn't be any more than a couple minutes. And then we will be on to Leo and the rest of the signs. So let me put it on the banner so y'all can see it. I just found out, I think it was my last live or maybe the live before that, that when I turn the screen off, even if the microphone is on, y'all can't hear me. Because I had a whole conversation thinking with the screen off, thinking y'all could hear me, and you couldn't hear nothing I was saying. And I was wondering why nobody was responding to the questions I was asking or what I was talking about, and it's because you couldn't hear me. So now I realize I can't do that. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. We're back. No. All right. Who are we on? Libra? Libra. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. My Libra subscribers. Hold on. I put the wrong stuff in my water and it's so nasty, but I'm about to drink it anyways because I don't like wasting shit. I might not make it. Ugh. All right. Oh, no, you lying. Hold on, babe. That's crazy. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Libra need to know? What important messages are available to my Libra subscribers? Not those. Remember, the roles can be reversed. And thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. If you're still here, or if you're just joining, I appreciate it. Libra. He's good. He's upstairs right now. All right. Libra, let's see what's going on with you guys. You're going through a very big change. This may be an unexpected one. There may be something unexpected that has you holding tight to something, or you trying to hold tight to something while everything around you is changing. I do see an emotional disappointment here, because there's something I feel like you feel almost like you have to give up on. It's outside of your control, and you're hurt by it because you have, I don't know, there's somebody here you have a lot of love for, emotion connected to this person. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend, a family member. But I think there is some hurt there. For some of y'all, it is a lover. Some of you are removing yourself from some drama. I think you're going through and doing like some shadow work where maybe you're not as like out there as you normally would be, as communicative, as fun, and whatever. It's like you're trying to, you may be going through a situation where you kind of are having to do some shadow work. Some of y'all were in some type of third party situation that was painful for you. But for many of you, I just feel like you just feel very hurt and disappointed by something, kind of lonely. There may be somebody here you want to make up with too. For some of you, it could be a Capricorn. If not, some of y'all, you may have a toxic like tie to something where you kind of just, it may be, if it's a romantic thing, it kind of feels like you stayed stuck to that person. Maybe it's like a sexual thing or whatever, and then you come back together, that sort of thing. But for many of you, I really do think that you're very much stuck in your head. And this may be causing you to have more negative thoughts, that you're holding a lot in, not able to express yourself, not able um, to get clear. I feel like you'll feel a lot lighter when you allow a change to happen without trying to hold things together, if that makes any sense. Let's see what else. I am enigmatic. I am not. I feel like I'm getting sick. Um, and I did just wake up. I was talking about this earlier. I had 3 hours of sleep last night. So I am tired, and I'm sorry if you can, I'm sure you could tell and that my energy feels like blah or whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. I be wanting to do earlier lives and stuff. I don't know if you guys are on here early, but I'm gonna start trying to do more early stuff. Um, okay, so I am seeing some sort of blessing come your way. By going down some kind of new direction, new path. I feel like there's somebody like you know who they are, you know what they're about, and you don't feel close to this person for some reason or supported by them for some reason. I don't know if this is a lover, friend, or family member, but that's what I'm seeing. Some of you are emotionally going through it, but it's almost as if it's like publicly or a lot of people know about it or something like that. Like there's some sort of grief here. I feel like you're struggling with. This may be over like a mother figure. Um, for some of you, maybe you are this mother figure. I do see your health improving. Okay, I feel like your health is improving or the health of someone close to you. Some of you guys are having to make decisions in where you live. Like, I feel like you don't want to live where you live anymore. Maybe there's some legal matters you're having to go through to like move or get rid of a home or to move from where you're at. But I don't know. It does feel like you don't like the community you live in or you don't like the environment that you're around. You don't feel supported. You don't feel the love. So it kind of feels like you have to make some different decisions here. Somebody misses their children, or a child is missing like a father. A child is missing a parent, is what I got. There is this like grieving feeling where it's like I'm feeling like somebody is grieving something, like feels very lonely. But maybe like overcoming that or getting over that or like pouring themselves into their work. Joanne, if that's not your message, baby, then it doesn't belong to you. I'm so tired of telling y'all. Just because you don't understand how to listen to the message doesn't mean, don't come on here negating my readings. You fucking it up for whoever actually needs to hear the message. Because clearly it's not yours. Or it's not yours yet. Um, I do feel like y'all are going through it, or there's something sad that you are dealing with. Now, I don't know. This could, for some of you, maybe it's not loneliness, maybe it's money. But I do also feel like you're overcoming health problems or some type of mental health or physical health issue. Ay, 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 ow. But I see some unexpected income coming in, so I'm not sure if that's it either. Or maybe that's it to cover like the financial issue. She trolling. Some of y'all ain't got shit else better to do. I promise you. And that bothers me that y'all be that hobbyless in life. Like, you ain't got shit else better to do than sit on Beyonce's fucking internet and talk shit in the comment section to people who are just minding their own business. I'm doing my job. This is what I'm doing. And if you don't like it, you don't have to fucking be here. Leave. That's how I feel. Anyway, back to what I was saying, Libra. I do think, y'all, if that wasn't Mars and Cancer, I don't know what is. I'm cardinal through and through, so that passive aggressive energy. I think some of y'all are in relationships or were recently in relationships with someone that you felt like you can't trust, like they had ulterior motives or they were doing something. They were one way with you and one way without you. And maybe you felt stuck to that person like it was a roller coaster ride. And it may feel like things are not changing, or they're not changing quick enough. But I feel like you have a blessing coming in. I think you're very much trying to focus on work. All right. Scorpio. And again, please remember, like Miss Shani said, roles can be reversed. Not every message will resonate with you. These are whatever comes out. So I could be picking up on 3 different sides of a story or 3 different scenarios going on or something around you. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising and your Venus sign portion of the video for a more complete message. Those of y'all that know me, that be here a lot or have been here for a long time, the one thing y'all know about me is I can go from nice to nasty real damn quick. And I be trying not to be nasty because who wants to be shitty, right? That Mars energy hit, and I promise you, immediately I felt the change in my attitude. Like, it was like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm being too nice. Being too nice out here. And I ain't just talking about with y'all, just in general. Mars has your attitude effed up. What's your sign? All my cardinal heavy placement people out there with Mars going retrograde in Cancer. So if you have heavy Libra, heavy Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, or Aries in your chart, be safe out in these streets. That's all. Like, watch your words. Oh, you're a Sag. Sagittarius. Okay. You have an Aries. So I have heavy Aries. I'm pretty sure I have an Aries stellium too. In the 4th house, no less. Yay me. The 4th house of what? Cancer. Whew. This next couple months is going to be fun, fun, fun. All right. Mars does not like to be in Cancer. It is not comfortable in Cancer. Mars wants action and forward movement. And it's retrograde in Cancer. So it's already not itself. And then it has to act in Cancerian ways. And it's like, this could be it. Cancer is what? Cancer rules home and family, relationship to mother, a lot of different stuff, right? Depending on what house you have it in would be more specific, but to you and your situation. But this is going to be a lot of passive aggressiveness going on. Passive aggressive energy. And going over like the last couple years. Closing up. This is what we need though, to like close up a lot of the things that we kind of left hanging. Like we started something, didn't finish it, you know, whether it's projects or relationships or whatever, they're coming to be closed out. But it is likely going to produce some type of passive aggressive sort of energy. All right. Let's get into it, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, some of you have some past stuff coming up and you're getting over your fears about it. Like you're dealing with past issues, making choices. Some of you have a lot of options when it comes to love, romance. There may be someone specific that really likes you. I do see a change here. Somebody ride a motorcycle? No, that's super specific. I just see it, and so or a bicycle. Anyway, I think there's about to be financial changes for you for the better. Things you want coming up for you, Scorpio. There may be something you give up on because, hey, Scorpio, is it Emperor? I can't see the rest of the name. But you give up on because there may have been something that was going on in the dark or in secret. Some of y'all are secretly giving up on something, possibly some type of player. Some of y'all are dealing with the Aries, Taurus, or I didn't even mean to say Taurus, so maybe there actually is a Taurus. Aries, fire sign, Aries. Why am I so forgetful today? That's crazy. Um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But I feel like you're just, I don't know. There's something that's causing you like unhappiness. I think you work it out on some level. Yeah, I feel like you work it out and decide to begin anew or fresh or something. But it's almost like you can't unknow what you know. I know now what what I didn't know then. So it's like one eye open or something like that. I think you're moving on from the past though. I feel like you're moving on from the past. There may be some final decisions from like an authority figure or a judge. I think there's a big change going on where like things start moving forward or playing out differently for you, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you work is booming. Work could be really good. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention. I am seeing some money here. Some unexpected money may come in. There could be an unfair legal situation that could be a little stressful for you, or you feel like it's not working in your favor. It may not be fair for you. Some of you that are in relationships, I feel like you and your partner together, y'all make magic. Y'all make good money. Like the money flow is, I don't know, one hand kind of washes the other. It's like teamwork makes the dream work in this situation. Some of y'all, the money is what keeps you together. That's a random message. Something doesn't feel fair to you, but I think it works out. Like it's almost like it's like exactly how it's supposed to. Somebody could be paying more for child support or trying to get more for like how shit. Ooh, okay. Somebody could be trying to get like more money in child support. Hey, Brick girl. Um, somebody trying to get more money for child support. Somebody trying to get. If you've had legal issues, I feel like you haven't had the best luck, and it could be financially draining for those of you who have. Let me see. But I see some of y'all moving past your legal problems. Well, I was about to say going on tour, like a tour, but I didn't mean it like that. But that's the way it came up. So maybe there is like something where you're going to gain money through traveling or meeting new people or other people being invested in you in some type of way for some of y'all. Mm. Those of you that are like in a somebody could offer to take a relationship to the next level, whatever that means for your relationship, taking it to the next level, engaged, getting married, you know, single to boyfriend, girlfriend, something of that nature. Or boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, however, whatever your desires meet, I guess. I feel like you work with somebody that holds interest in you, or vice versa for some of you. You may also feel like somebody's trying to steal something from you or take something from you, get away with something. I feel like you're unhappy with some type of letter you receive or news you receive. And you may feel like somebody's trying to get over. I think this brings you a lot of stress. Some of you are worried about your careers. Aw, thanks, figure. I appreciate it. But I do feel like there is some type of either like decision from an authority figure or um legal issue you're waiting on that's been very stressful, creating a lot of stress for you. And you're trying to like figure out how that's gonna go. That's like heavy on your mind, wondering about it, whatever. Um, and I think it's almost like it's stress for no reason. Like it's gonna work itself out in a fair way, it looks like. All right, Sagittarius. And figure said you never go off just as sweet as apple pie. Don't let it throw you to that side. You're great. I work really hard to control my temper. Y'all don't even know. I have changed. I did through 360 17 times over in comparison to the way I used to be. It was insane. But that ain't really me letting nobody get me on my hookup for real. I was just being loud and extra, getting your attention. That's all. I'm fine. I'm almost done with this read. When I'm done, I'm gonna go lay down. I will be all right. I promise you. Not even bat an eye over internet trolls. I just have less patience right now. I could tell that. Like I got way less patience to like be like, oh, well, like you could get cussed out and I do it with a smile right now. That's where I'm at. But you know, I'll be all right. I feel like I've been super nice lately. Like the nicest I ever been, maybe in my whole life. And I'm like, oh, people around me really feel like I'm being so nice. They forget I'm a real thug. They forget. You better go play with somebody else. Don't play with me. All right, y'all. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with you, babe. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's my Mars day. I will say that for anybody who knows anything about the karma cards, it's a 5 of spades day. I have a 5 of spades in my life path. I have 5 of spades in Mars. So on those particular days, during those weeks, those is going to be the times where I have the ability to go from 0 to 100 real quick. My gas pedal has no give on it. It's toe tap, okay? And just like we like it, y'all are funny. That's the Capricorn in me, probably. I blame it on the Capricorn in me for sure. But if we being honest, I really think it's the Cancer in me a lot of times. I think it's the Cancer in me a lot of times. All right, y'all. Sagittarius, what's going on? You're not happy about something, but you are making some type of decision here. Maybe not to rekindle something. There may be something here. There could be some type of truth that is revealed, a secret revealed that causes it may either be in regards to something, maybe a mother, baby mama. For some of you, it could be the fact of somebody not being attracted or something here not being invested in to allow it to grow. I think you have a lot of big emotions, and I feel like you're in a place of learning something new. And I feel like these things are going to change you. Whatever you're learning now is going to change you over time. Um, the things you're learning now may be helpful to change you over time. I also feel like you may be rebuilding something, bringing things together. We're on Sagittarius, Brady. It's on the bottom of the screen. You're rebuilding something, bringing something together. But I think you feel lonely. I think you feel sad. You may be doing some shadow work yourself. I think I do feel like you desire or like you truly want some sort of stability, but you're not putting in any, when it comes to like personal relationships, I don't see you putting in effort in that area of your life, like a romance type of thing. You may be in your ego a little bit, to be honest. I do feel like there is someone that is bitter towards you. I feel like a lot of you also may be getting over some sort of hurt, but you're not fully healed. For some of y'all, maybe this is like a physical ailment as well. If not, you could be wearing headphones a lot, listening to music or writing a lot for some of you. Things are going to change, guys. Things are changing. And I feel like you have a helmet on. Things are, don't ask me why. That's the most random shit. But I feel like you're wearing a helmet and things are changing. Capricorn loves lucky sevens. Oh, thank you. I love y'all. All right. What else is going on for Sag? You may be sad about some type of disappointment or grieving some type of disappointment. Someone could be pouring into their home, making changes into their home that are very beneficial in the long run, especially to your health or your wellness. I feel like you guys are going through some type of change in your environment or even within the people you trust. I feel like if you've been concerned, like things haven't been working out in your favor or whatever, I feel like all of a sudden things start to happen. There could be somebody here concerned over a child, concerned about their child. Some of you are making decisions to either move from one house to another or make changes in your home in a new direction. Ow. You may be feeling like somebody's lying to you. Heather said, Scorpio here. Yes, I ride a scooter. Oh, that's awesome. My son has a scooter, and when he first got it, didn't know how to I didn't know how to put the brakes on. I rode it and I rode right into a tree. Like, and he has it on video. I will yoke him up if he ever posts it anywhere. But he literally caught it on video. Like, I stayed forward, didn't jump off, did nothing, just ran right into the damn tree. Y'all, I'm the weirdest person ever, I promise. The more you get to know me, the more you be like, you're like a nerd for real. I know. It's okay. So needless to say, he left. I left. It was funny to me too, but I hurt like hell. I mean, it wasn't super, super hard. I wasn't going very fast because I really didn't know how to ride it anyway. This was years ago. But it was just funny that I ran into this tree, right? Like the tree wasn't there. I was in my backyard. because I didn't want to ride it in the street because I know me and I'm clumsy already. So, yep, still have that video. I can probably find it somewhere on my phone too. I'm like, send it to me and don't send it to nobody else. Let me see your phone. Delete it. Delete it right now. All right. Needless to say, I ain't driving no motorcycles or scooters anytime soon. Some of you may, you could benefit, like receive some type of inheritance all of a sudden or out of nowhere. Or if you have health issues, you may be able to overcome some type of health issue yourself. Some of you are going to also get like a new job or a new job title. Be careful of anybody coming towards you saying, hey, I'm out of a relationship. I'm super single. Let's be together. Like trying to woo you. Because I don't think they're done with whatever they was dealing with. All right. Capricorn. I told my son, he was like, I said I was tired before I started this. I was like, I'm so tired. He was like, I could go pull the cards for you and get them online. I said, they might think that's funny, me in there trying to teach you how to read the cards. Happy birthday, Brit. Is it Brittany? I always mess up your name. Or is it Brittany? It's just spelled different. I be wanting to read it as Brittany. But it don't look like that, though. It looks like Brittany just spelled different. I'm a weirdo. Don't worry about me, y'all. Who we on? Capricorn. Capricorn. Did y'all? I hope you guys went to go watch your Capricorn reading. It's Brittany. And don't I always mess it up every reading? I be like, I don't know. Next time I'm gonna know. I butcher everybody's name. Happy birthday, ENT. Happy. The men born on this day, all the men born on this day, they get hoes. Remember, I said it. I don't care. All the little girlies or whatever they like, girls and boys, they like them. They're funny, they're witty, they're moody. But everybody born on this day, they got issues sleeping. All right, guys, let's go. Capricorn. What's going on with my cat family? What do they need to know? Important messages. Some of you are rebuilding something, or you're rebuilding a relationship, maybe coming together, making a decision to come back together with somebody, not to fight, to like rebuild something. Wow. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, underlying energy, Page of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all have a new love that has potential. It hasn't gotten off the ground yet. Maybe you're afraid to express your feelings for this person, or they're afraid to fully express their feelings to you. Somebody's not talking about it, but it's there. It seems to be in the works for those of you who may be single. Some of y'all, you may not be single and still have that going on. We ain't gonna go there though. I do feel like you got a lot of deep emotions right now. I feel like you are possibly going through some sort of, we like this. Okay, those of you having money problems are going through an ending of your money problems right now, and a brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles upright. You're going through an ending of money issues and a brand new beginning of money, new money coming in, new opportunities to make money coming in. As a Capricorn, that always makes us perk up. I don't care what you know. And it's not for reasons that y'all think. Capricorns like money because we like the freedom that money provides. That's all. If freedom was allotted without having to make money, we wouldn't even work as hard as we work, period. Now, I don't like this, but you do have the, I like it and I don't like it. Because you're the Emperor and the Empress. In reverse, though. You know what I feel like? I feel like something hasn't been fair to you for a lot of you. Something hasn't been fair. So it felt like maybe things have been stagnant and hasn't been growing. But for some of you, I feel like you might be in relationships where you're not equally yoked. There could be a job or career, money situations in between you and this person. Remember I said the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck? Look at that. Ace of Cups decided to show face here. I feel like y'all are emotionally connected to somebody you still have history with. Yeah, like there was a breakup and now you can't let go, or there's something coming back around that has potential. But there's something about this that makes you feel lonely, or I don't know. I think you feel emotionally connected to this person, but there's a choice that like someone is afraid to make. Maybe you want it to happen much more quickly than it's actually happening. And so I feel like you feel kind of lonely about the situation, or you feel, I don't know, or maybe somebody's feeling like this in regards to you, Capricorn. I don't know. Let's see. You're about to get over worries in regards to your work or career. I do see you having trust issues though. You may be I feel like a lot of y'all are waiting on someone to make a final decision or an official choice here. There could also be message or communication having to do with a child or in regards to a child. Some of y'all, there's another set of Capricorns. I feel like we're talking to two different people here. Another set of Capricorns that could be in the process of like getting married, get into a higher level commitment, like making something official. Going down that new path, wearing that white wedding dress, or I don't know, green or pink or whatever you choose to wear in your wedding. Um, mm, some of y'all do know, like, you're going to be, I think you feel it in your soul. I think you're going to be celebrated somehow. You're not going to have a real need to worry. I also feel like you have money is really on your mind, like financial matters is really on your mind. You may be thinking of new ways to make money. There may be a conversation or some sort of information where somebody gets caught in a lie or caught not being truthful, whether this is you or the person, somebody that you're dealing with. And I feel like someone wants to have a second chance at this. But some choices have to be made here for that to happen. And I don't know. Your luck is about to change. I think your title of some kind is about to change. There could also be a man with some money or has some sort of title in some way that is beneficial to you or helpful for you. This could even be like a boss that is um, offering you some type of title or like putting you up for promotion or something in the near future. This looks like somebody that's distant or there's like some reason to travel. I do feel, why do I feel like you are your mental health or physical health? There's some sort of health matter you may be needing to deal with, mental health or physical health. For a lot of you, I just think you feel like a lack of support. You may feel really unappreciated. I'm also feeling like if you're a parent, you're doing a lot for a child, maybe too much to some degree. If you are having some type of health issue, I do feel like it changes for you for the better. I am seeing some unexpected income, unexpected money come in. Maybe even unexpected gifts or something like that, Capricorn. Could be birthday gifts, you know, I don't know. But I feel like you have some unexpected blessings coming up. All right, Aquarius. Good night, Miss Shani. Thank you so much, ENT. I appreciate you, love. Why didn't it show up here? Oh, it did. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Aquarius. ENT said thank you. That reading was on point, accurate. Awesome. So glad to hear it. Sierra Black said it's her first time here. Well, welcome, Sierra. Stay a while. Come sit with us. All right. Who are we on? Aquarius? Yeah. I don't even like the way that shit smells. Ugh. So nasty. All right, Aquarius, let's go. Some of you are giving too much financially to other people, or like investing in others, and maybe you feel unappreciated. Some of you feel financially unappreciated, like you're not making enough money for what you do. I do see a player in the mix here. Some of you, I feel like you really like this person. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but somebody here seems like they're a player. They're giving to multiple situations at one time. For some reason, I don't feel like Aquarius, like you're at your best right now. Maybe you don't feel so super attractive. Um, some of you could have issues with your own mother. I do feel like there may be somebody that you are like focused on. You have an emotional connection to this person. I feel like there's also some kind of truth that you're learning about someone. You accept this is likely about somebody you really love, that you tried to like hold on to. But I think you're tired of investing into that because you feel unappreciated, it feels like. Some of y'all still love somebody. You still feel emotionally connected to this person, but you don't, like, you're undecided about it. Like, you don't want to, you got to make a choice. I feel like you want to fix it or you want to come together, but then you're like, no, and you kind of talk yourself out of it. I don't know. You're trying to close your emotions off. I can see that. And be more rational than emotional. I do feel like there's an ending because you learned some sort of secret or some type of truth here. And you're getting over the feeling of being stabbed in the back, but you kind of feel, um, you may kind of feel, what's the word? Bitter or resentful to that person. But I think you're still attracted to whomever that is, even though they hurt you or whatever they did. I feel like there's an older woman. Maybe this is like a mother figure or something that you kind of put on a pedestal, or feels that person may feel like they deserve to be put on a pedestal. I don't know. I think you have some choices that you have to make, and you're really thinking about those decisions. I do think things are going in your favor, though. Be careful while traveling. Hi, straight queen. There could be like a move coming up or someone traveling in some type of way. Some of you guys are having like a change in career. Um, I think you're financially recovering from something. This could actually be a good, some of y'all have had a decent financial year, and but there's like something emotional here you've had to like kind of get over for some of y'all. I also feel like there's a possibility of like a new job offer, a new way of making money that has a lot more potential. Maybe you get seniority or something. I think you are going to have to make some final decisions on your health, like what you want to do regarding your health. A lot of you, I think, really what's on your mind is what's the next step when it comes to home and family life? What do you want to do next? And you have to kind of sort that out, um, and get that kind of going or moving and grooving so that things can sort of fall into place. For whatever reason, I feel like you're thinking in regards to how your decision affects your children or your close immediate family in some type of way. But I think things are getting better though. from being real. Happy New Year, Jeremy. Oh, you're a snake? It is your year. Well, technically, the snake year doesn't begin until Chinese New Year. That's what people don't tell you. When you're looking at the Chinese New Year, right? When it just says, oh, the signs or whatever, and you're looking at it and you're like, it says 1986. So 1986 would be a tiger, right? That's tiger. But it starts in the Chinese New Year, not the New Year calendar that we have, right? So technically, if you were 1986, you were a tiger. It would actually roll over into 1987 as well, because the Chinese New Year does not begin until, I think, March, like February, March time, depending on what year it is. You understand what I'm saying? So it's important to look up your actual birthday and not just go off of the year, especially if you're born a Capricorn, because you can get caught, a Capricorn, Aquarius, whatever, you could get caught up in that mix of assuming you're one thing in Chinese astrology and you be something totally different because you're looking at the dates incorrectly. It's a very, very common mistake. And so, listen, I ain't never dropped cards like this, and this shit is so uncomfortable. No, what the hell I got going on today? All right, y'all. I know I look rough, and I look how I feel. Mind your business. All right, Pisces, let's go. What's going on, Pisces? What are the important messages for my Pisces subscribers? Thank you guys for spending this time with me. Make sure you hit that like button for me. For some of you, there could be drama with a new love. Some of y'all, there's a new love coming in very quickly. There could be some decisions that you have to make to let go of some commitments you had. I do feel like you're letting go of fears and you have a clear idea of the direction you're going in. Some of you have to halt working, or maybe you're not putting in a whole lot of effort into your work for some reason. I do feel like there is a conflict here, and it's something that really has you in your head, maybe thinking negatively in some type of way. I feel like there's something happening that is outside of your absolute control, and maybe you're not really happy about it, but I do see moving on from it. Affected city, the city affected. I don't know what that means. Listen, sometimes shit just be coming in. Okay. I do feel like financially, you may be having like a really good year or really good, like finances seem to be really good. But there may be something that requires you to use your insurance for some reason. For some of you, there could be like a fight at work. I don't know why. That's so specific. Maybe it's not a fight at work specifically, but like maybe it's just like competition or something. Or like somebody that aggravates you and annoys you. It doesn't have to be like you physically throwing hands with somebody. Although, I mean, you're Pisces. I wouldn't put it past you. um, I also feel like you're speaking out about something. Let's see what else. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was doing so good. All right. You may get some news regarding a health issue. Yours or somebody close to you. It feels like yours, though. Some of you with adult children, they could be hiding the fact that they feel um, financially drained or lonely in some type of way. Some of you with small children, they're hiding the fact that they feel lonely. They feel displaced in some kind of way or lonely. I don't know. Um, I do see some unexpected income coming in. Hi, Moon Lightning. Welcome. Hopefully, you'll come have a seat and chill with us. Although the reading is about to be over because I'm on Pisces right now. But you're welcome to scroll back and watch whatever signs you want. Some of you, I feel like your home, your physical, it could be your physical home is stressing you out. Or like your home, like the people, whatever, in the home is stressing you out. I think that comes with a little bit of stress. Something about your family, your home. I do think things are going to absolutely 100% work out for you in the near future. You're going to gain some type of stability. Some of y'all are going to buy like a new house or a new car. That might be that insurance thing I'm seeing. There could also be a mother figure or an older woman, some sort of older or more mature woman that is beneficial to you. It feels like a mother-child situation. Like, why am I getting a child relying on the mother? Feeling like very alone, like wanting the mother's re like that's what I'm getting. This sounds so weird. I know it probably doesn't resonate with half of y'all. Half of y'all can't talk today, but I'm getting like relying on a mother's reassurance. You're gonna get some sort of like new money coming. I love that for y'all. Your finances are going to be okay. It looks like unexpectedly, possibly from whatever you've been working on or pursuing. There's definitely some sort of change in your home you don't even see. Like in your home, I don't know if it's like environment or if it's like like a person. Oh, Peacekeeper said, "No, Luckii, you're spot on. This is happening to me right now with my son, and he does miss me and he needs me." Oh, well, I'm sure you're prepared to step up because that's how we all do with our kids. Um, I think you're really thinking about the future and like what direction to go and what does it hold? What do I want for myself? I think it's a little stressful. I definitely think it includes where you live or what you, I don't know. Some of y'all just don't like the community you live in, or the community you live in is not the same anymore. But I think you're gonna have some blessings for those of you planning to move. You're gonna have a blessing. I think you're gonna like where you move or what you move into better. It's gonna be a blessing. It's gonna be a new direction for you. Cause I don't know why I'm seeing boxes, like smoke. Top of the morning. Also, color red may be significant. Red and yellow is what I see from this card. I don't know. Again, no need to worry. You have the concern card in reverse. Whatever you're going through is a blessing. And I did it again and nobody told me. I love y'all, but I'm on Pisces. Why do y'all didn't tell me that I needed to change the bottom piece? And this is like the third time I didn't did that to Pisces. I'm sorry, Pisces. By the time I'm almost 3 hours in on your reading, like I'm tired at this point. I was tired when I got up on here. My bad. I am gonna pull a couple extra cards for y'all because you're always the last sign, and y'all are always so patient. I say that, but I'm lying. You're not always so patient with me. Pisces be cussing me out in the comment section, but I still love y'all. Let's see what I can see real quick. I don't want to use that deck. I don't want to use that one either. Maybe you're indecisive. Feeling indecisive. What can you tell Pisces? There's something you don't want to commit to. Like you're waiting to make a choice because you don't want to commit to to something and like regret it later. I think new doors are opening up. That's what it really, I keep getting all these things like new doors opening up for you. I don't know, car doors, house doors, maybe both. I have no idea, but I am for sure some new doors. I think you're able to see what real love is or view what pure true love is like it's right in your face in the rawest form. Some of you singles have a lot of dating opportunities. I don't know if you're pursuing any of it, but I think you have a lot of dating options. What about that child? I keep seeing this child. Bruh. I said, what about that child? Look what card came out. The children. Okay. Tell me about these children. What is this? The children and home. Listen. I think there's changes in your home that affect your kids. Maybe your kids feel displaced or like they need to talk to you about something. They want your reassurance. They want to know everything's going to be okay. They want to feel safe. They want to hug. Go hug your kids, y'all. All right, y'all. That's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you to my moderators. I love you.